Hey, what's up? It's Jaker Kaser, and I'm going to be comparing the 2016 538 presidential election prediction with the 2020 presidential election prediction by 538. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, it's October 25th. Biden has an 87% chance of winning. The key states that are going to decide the election are going to be Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Nevada, and Michigan. Um, Pretty similar to last year. This is the forecast. So now let's look at the 2016 prediction. So on election day, Hillary had a 71% chance of winning, and Trump had a 28% chance of winning. People like to make it out to be like Trump was some huge underdog in the election. I think Huffington Post had like a 99% chance of Hillary winning before election day. A lot of people like to bring that up, but for 538, a 28% chance is like huge. It's like the chance of flipping a coin twice and getting heads both times. So it's not very rare. It's not super crazy that Trump won. So yeah. So the key states that were going to decide the election last time were also Nevada, um, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. Um, so pretty similar. I think if Biden wins all four of these, he'll win, and if Trump wins one of these, I think he wins. Generally, it's a big statement. Generally, but okay. So a big difference that I think is going to be from this year in 2016 is the amount of third-party voters there are. So 538 projected 6.6 third-party voters last year, or 4 years ago. It only projects around 2% or so to be third-party voters this time. So that's a huge difference. Obviously, more people have made up their minds. A huge thing in 2016 was that undecided voters on election day heavily broke for Trump. So that was his strategy last time. I don't think that strategy is going to work as well this time because Biden already has projected over 50% of the vote. And he's had that since June. So, by definition, Trump can't win the popular vote if this is correct and every single independent breaks for Trump. Like it could have happened last time. Because she was only projected at 48.5. So if every single third party and independent voted for Trump, then he would have won the popular vote. So let's look at this day on 2016. 85% chance for Hillary. Biden has a 87% chance. So it's pretty similar. And how the 2016 one was very variable. It went from like 80 to back to 50, and then went up and down and up and down. I think that was because the model was very prone to recency bias. So if one day when every other poll said Hillary was up 4 in Michigan, and one poll said Trump was up 4 in Michigan, the forecast would swing dramatically. But let's look at Michigan. there isn't much swing this year because the model is less susceptible to recency bias. I think they did that. I think they improved the model in that way. So Hillary was projected to win 302 electoral votes, and Biden is projected to win 344 electoral votes, so a lot more than Hillary was projected to win. So let's look at the deciding states last time. So these 4 states: Nevada, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. Let's look at Nevada. So yeah, this highly fluctuated also, but Hillary only had a 58% chance of winning Nevada. By the end of the election on October 25th, she had a 71% chance of winning. Biden has a 91% chance of winning. So I don't think Trump's going to win there. I don't think he has any really good chance of winning Nevada. And there are a good amount of third-party voters, 5.8. So now let's look at Wisconsin. So right now Biden has an 87% chance of winning. It's pretty consistent. The lowest he went was 67. Now it's at 87. Last time around in Wisconsin, it didn't fluctuate that much. Hillary was always projected to win, but obviously we know she lost. She was 83% chance before Election Day, and yeah, pretty similar chances from 2016, right here. Let's look at Michigan. So this one didn't fluctuate that much either. Hillary was always favored to win. She didn't. She was 78% chance. And Biden has a 93% chance. So the polls are a lot more consistent this year. See, look, a minus rated pollster had Biden plus 12, Fox News. So I think it's safe to say Biden will win Michigan. No, Pennsylvania. So this is probably the most important state this year. If Trump wins Pennsylvania, he has a really good shot of winning the presidency. So she had a 77% chance on Election Day. Trump won. We know Trump won. And Biden has an 86% chance on Election Day. So for all 4 of the most important states, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Nevada, and Michigan, Hillary had a worse chance than Biden does now. So I think that's a good reason to think why Biden will win this time. Another huge thing is that Biden is projected over 50% in Pennsylvania, the most important state this year. Hillary was never projected to win over 50%. Always under. She ended up losing Pennsylvania because of undecided voters. And like I said, you can't have undecided voters when you're, or you can't lose because of undecided voters when you get 50% of the vote. Like, it's literally impossible to lose that way. So yeah, that's my comparison of 538's 2016 election forecast for the president and 538's 2020 forecast for the president of the United States. I just looked at some of the most important states, the 4 most important states. So, yep, that's going to do it. See you later.